Hi, and thanks for watching my video. This is a year reading for Libra. So if you've got Libra in your birth chart or you are a Libra, hopefully this will resonate with you. And if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And thank you to everybody that has already. Okay, so tarots, what have we got for Libra for 2020? What have we got for Libra 2020? Libra 2020, please, tarot. And what I'm doing is I'm putting one from the bottom of the pack and one from the top of the pack for 2 per month. So January, the Star. Five of Wands. February, Temperance. The Page of Swords. Death for March, and the Three of Pentacles. April, the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles. May, the Emperor, and the Five of Swords. June, the Two of Swords, and the Moon. July, the Three of Wands, and the Hermaphrodite. August is the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. September, the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. October, it's the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. November is the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. And December is the Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so Libras, January, loads of things that are going to come to light in January, and a lot of understanding and creativity as well, but also quite a few battles are going to happen at the beginning of the year, and they're going to be more so than ever in January. Come February, you're going to be ready for action at all times, and you also are going to be using your logic, using your wisdom and using your intellect in how to deal with situations and deal with people, as well as understanding things on a spiritual level too. Come March, the situations and the battles will actually come to an end. So during this time, you may find the solutions by using your intellect, by being more logical. The solutions to these battles are going to come to you, and people are going to recognize your efforts and recognize what you have done and the achievements within this time. So in March, the end of that chapter, the end of that battle is coming for you, and recognition for finishing the situation and having it done and dusted. Come April, you're going to have a new insight and a new awareness of things around you. You're going to be seeing things in yourself developing more as well, emotionally, as well as in the physical sense, as well as staying grounded and using everything in a practical way, that is like which you have learned, which you know, the new awareness, you will transfer it into a more practical sense on how to use it on your daily life come April. In May, the overall victory of all of the battles that you have at the beginning of the year is going to be yours, and you'll be able to take the authority, take the lead in your situations too. And then in June, I do believe that maybe illusions will be lifted, a lot of truth coming out as well, and you will feel the need to remain guarded, to keep those swords by your heart, and you really need to lift off the blindfold to address everything in every way you can. And that's where the illusion gets lifted, because maybe you are still expecting the scenario to happen like the same at the beginning of the year, when actually it's not going to. And in July, it's just time for you to reflect and concentrate more on your spiritual path, and take a more forward approach within your spiritual journey, and to learn more within your spiritual time. And this may be presented to you in the form of a spiritual teacher coming into your life to teach you how to be doing things in another way for a better cause, for the greater good. In August, you are going to not see things for what they truly are, not feel like you're getting great things from it, but also at the same time you are going to also come across opportunities where you can give back to the universe in charity events, and any events helping Mother Earth as well. And you might be quite blasé about them and miss this opportunity, but actually through doing this type of work in August, you will actually get some great rewards come to you as well. Come September, that repetitive cycle of missing these opportunities, it's up to you whether you learn from them and take them as they are. But Libras, if you do, then that repetitive cycle of missing these opportunities is going to finally finish, and things are going to start rolling on quite nicely for you, and the direction of what you should be doing and your destiny, your life path will be actually quite open to you, as well as a lot of abundance from a lot of people around you. Your loved ones will be coming, and things will be coming from this abundance, lots of love and gratitude as well. Come October, you might find yourself feeling like you're being pushed out of something, but also at the same time you're going to use this time to grow, as well as the person that could be pushing you out could actually be somebody that's, you know, very big-headed, and you feel very like, oh, but what about me, I've done it too, and they're not giving you any credit. But this is also reminding you just to, you know, stay focused, because with the things that they're, you know, coming out with are quite unrealistic, and you're quite a real person. So kind of like, you know, brush it aside, don't let it get to you too much. And that's in October. In November, you are going to pick up the pace with your life moving forward. Things are suddenly going to go really, really fast for you, and no matter what's going to come to you, whatever, you know, whatever obstacle, you'll be able to, you know, overcome them with real ease, as well as a financial security and an opportunity to get more financially stable, and you'll have more of a drive and more of a focus on what you are looking for achieving in your long run. And in December, even though you have, you know, been through some hard times, December may also bring you a couple of hard things, but also bring you that new sense of self, and a new insight and a new awareness, as well as understanding the growth that you've had in the space of that 12 months. Okay, so I'm just going to ask the tarots. Can we have some information on March, the Death card and the Three of Pentacles, please? The Death card and the Three of Pentacles. Woo. The Star. And the Hermaphrodite. Okay, so the in the spiritual sense, you are going to realize things have, you know, things have happened. You're going to have a more spiritual understanding, and also because of the recognition, you're also going to have recognition for your own self and for how much you've grown and how much you've accomplished in that spiritual sense, and also understand that the solutions to the conflict that you've been going through has actually come to you from the spiritual realm. So maybe a guide aids you in getting this solution, getting the answer to your problem. Can we have some information, please, on June, the Two of Swords and the Moon? June, Two of Swords and the Moon, please, Tarot. Oh, I'm doing it right on the edge. Sorry, guys. Just gonna... The Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so these cards are just telling you that, you know, the things that are coming to light, the truth that's coming out, the illusion that's being lifted, as well as you taking off that blindfold and dropping your guard a little in order for you to see things clearly. You also have to be patient and actually to keep your calm, and also, you know, be compassionate. Understand that things are going to come as they come to you in June. Okay, guys, so you may feel like, you know, oh, 1st of June, this is going to happen, but really it's going to happen at the end of June, that type of thing, okay? But also remember that the Queen brings unconditional love. So everybody around you does love you, and you also got to be more empathic towards their feelings too at that time. have some information, please, on October. Ooh. Oh my God. October, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. What's that all about? The Three of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, so through this person basically, you know, giving it all and, you know, bragging, and even though you may be feeling like you're being left out in it, at the same time I do feel like you're going to feel okay, you know, okay, because you're going to, you know, you're celebrating because you already know what you've done. You don't need to brag about it because you've already got that self-worth. You've already got through the rough time and you've got great things planned and great things that are happening. And it's kind of like, you know, the more they brag, and the more they, you know, leave you out, the more people will see you for who you really are, and, you know, go to you and look at you more as a higher figure than them. Let's see what's going on in December next year. That Page of Wands and Ten of Wands, please, Tarot. The Page of Wands and Ten of Wands, please, Tarot. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so through all of this hardship, in the long run, you're going to get an unfounded strength, okay? And even though, you know, things are, you know, even though things have happened and you carry on growing and achieving and getting to where you need to be, you will also be there to help other people that kind of got lost on their way, and you'll find yourself rescuing and being somebody that can really help people, and that is only going to make you more stronger and look at you as a more stronger person too, Libra. Okay, so Libra, in a whole, even though there's lots of battles, a lot of solutions are coming this year, and also, you know, a lot of abundance too, and a lot of truth is going to be happening for you, as well as more connection with your divine. Okay, guys, so I hope that helps.